Dr. Mrs. Yusuf Shareefah Ajoke, an educator par excellence, has made an excellent impact through her journey in the Lagos State education sector. An indigene of Alimosho in Lagos State, she was born on the 26th of November 1965.
Even though originally from Idimo in Alimosho local government area of Lagos State, I grew up in a compound, Obeleoniwala compound in Surulere, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Luwaye Ayinla Tairo. My father is late and I have my mother. But I grew up under the tutelage of my grandparents, who could not even write O, but they were so passionate about education. And they made sure they gave me all what I needed to go through the normal formal education system, side by side with my madrasa education system. As a young girl, I attended Premier Primary School in Adelabu, Surulere, and I attended Ansarudeen High School in Falulu.
She holds a National Certificate in Education (NCE) from the Lagos State College of Education and a Bachelor of Arts in Education from Lagos State University, Ojo, a Master of Arts from the Lagos State University, Ojo, and a Doctor of Philosophy from the same university.
I finished my NCE in 1988 and I got appointed into Lagos State Government Teaching Service Commission in 1989. So I continued my academics, but because I have this zeal for moving further, I enrolled in LASU for my first degree as a classroom teacher. So it was during this service that I got my first degree, I got my master's degree, and I got my PhD. And to show you that I am a real Lagos to the core, all my academics, I got them from Lagos State University, both first degree, second degree, and the PhD.
She began her career in education as a classroom teacher, year tutor, and head of department in 1989. In 2014, she advanced to the role of vice principal, a position she held for 3 years before being promoted to principal in 2017. Now, as she retires from her distinguished career, she holds the esteemed position of Tutor General Permanent Secretary (TGPS) in one of Lagos State's leading educational district, District 6.
I got into the Lagos State Government's Ministry of Education in 1989 as a classroom teacher on grade levels 07, 01. And since then I have moved through the ranks till I got to the stage of grade level 17, a director, and later a Tutor General Permanent Secretary in the same state of excellence, Lagos State. It has been fantastic. It has been a very worthy experience because of the fact that I love teaching. I love impacting on lives. So that is my philosophy, and it has been a very robust system for me so far. I have been able to mold lives. I've been able to impact on other people's children. I have brought up children who are doing wonders in Nigeria and outside Nigeria as well. So far, it has been it is not without its downs. I've had my downs, but it has been very robust so far. That is what I would say. I don't see challenges by my nature, right from my beginning. I don't see challenges. I see whatever people look at challenges as opportunities for me to excel. So I always have this at the back of my mind that I believe I can fly. But if you really want to know about challenges, it is not easy to relate with people. But it has been easy so far, maybe because of the way I was brought up. It has made me to have good relationship with people. And I take people for what they are. I accept people. When you accept people, you don't look at their downside. You don't look at them, maybe you want to tell me you don't like the way they behave with you. I always see people the way they are, and I accept them for that. If I have any opportunity to correct you, I try to do it with love. Before I became a TGPS, I was so fortunate to have come through the likes of the woman they call Mama Ari. She actually mentored me, likewise Dr. Ayodele. They took me on some sessions, they took me through some sessions, and I was made to write down things I would love to be remembered for at the end of my sojourn. So luckily, I use that as a guide for me in everything I have been doing as a TGPS.
As TGPS, she has birthed the following innovations: the construction of a new Education District 6 utility building, the renovation of the existing one for the use of janitors, cleaners, security guards and drivers, initiation and continuation of monthly staff family meetings and birthday cake celebrations at the Education District 6 headquarters. She has birthed the conversion of the unused and vacant classroom spaces within St. Joseph Senior Secondary School and Ilupeju Junior Grammar School into teachers' hostels.
Their welfare is of paramount importance to me because I have never been comfortable when they tell me one teacher died today, another died tomorrow out of stress. So because of that, I was able to get at least hostels in 2 different locations for them, especially those who stay afar. I just look at abandoned buildings within the school, I renovate it, and I bring it to living environment, and teachers are now occupying those places now.
She has facilitated the capacity building for Education District 6 teaching staff through a program tagged Education Reform Innovation Training (ERIT) for all the district teaching staff.
I have brought in a lot of innovations. One of it is this ERIT program. The ERIT program, it was a project given to me by the former Commissioner for Education. She told me that it is a particular project that she's so much interested in, and she encouraged me to do it. And this has to do with the training of all the teachers in Education District 6. Over 3,000 of them. We brought all of them together in the different zones. We got resource persons from them, from among the teachers themselves. They were the resource persons. So they trained them for 3 days on the teaching and learning pedagogies. And then we were able to achieve in that aspect.
The organization of a medical outreach and health awareness program for the entire District 6 teaching and non-teaching staff.
Part of their welfareism has to do with their health. I had a particular health check for all the teachers in my district. All of them, they were part of the health week. It was a whole week. We did it in conjunction with L District 6 and the Lashma and the Laswell. From there, we were able to identify those with chronic health challenges, and they were referred to Lagos State Government General Hospitals.
The organization of a monthly work for fitness program for principals, teachers and district staff. She has also facilitated the appointment of principals and vice principals of schools between 2023 and 2024, the facilitation and equipping of the newly established Ojuboye Junior and Senior Comprehensive High Schools with staff furniture and ICT facilities. She has facilitated a comprehensive eye screening exercise in collaboration with the Restore Foundation for Child Sight for all the learners in Education District 6.
There was another program I did which is about the eye checking for all the students, all of them, all those who had eye problems in Education District 6. I brought out a woman who happened to be a friend and who runs an NGO, and she was able to detect those with eye defects, and they were able to be treated. Those who needed glasses, they were given free glasses. I can go on and on.
She has facilitated the introduction of a peer-to-peer Monday morning assembly, student-to-student motivation counseling talk at all the school assemblies in all of the 106 senior and junior secondary schools within the district. The facelift and equipping of the district headquarters registry to a modern-day state-of-the-art facility. Complete overhauling and facelift of the whole District 6 headquarters office building in form of roofing, painting, and equipping it with state-of-the-art furniture. The facilitation of a minibus code named Korope for the effective use of school support officers in the monitoring of all the 106 schools under the Education District. the upgrading and equipping of the two special schools, Ojuwoye Senior and Junior Comprehensive High Schools, Mushin, and Ikeja Junior and Senior Schools GRA, with vocational skill facilities for the use of learners with special needs and continuous involvement of learners in this category in our program and activities.
She raised the bar of academic achievements in both internal and external examinations.
I want to be remembered for my legacies, and that is legacies of sacrifice, legacy of hard work, legacy of smart work, legacy of success. I love success. I'm a friend of success, and as you know, success has many fathers. Failure is an orphan. So I want to leave that legacy with the students of Education District 6. They should continue to fly in their academics and be of good character. Legacy of hard work for my teachers in the whole of the district. They should not relent. The teachers and the principals, all what they have been doing before now, I want them to continue, as well as those who are in the district. So like I said, I'm leaving legacy of hard work, legacy of resilience, legacy of success, legacy of passion.
Dr. Mrs. Yusuf Shareefah Ajoke has garnered numerous awards and recognitions, some of which includes the Lagos State Long Service Award in 2023, Recognition Award recipients, Lagos State Ministry of Education year 2022, International Day for Persons Living with Disabilities 2022, mentored and produced the Best Teacher in Special Education Lagos State Government Annual Merit Award 2021. The Merit Award, First Position Award School Category, State Junior Grammar School 2017. Merit Award winner, the Best Junior School Category, State Junior Grammar School Special Surulere 2017. Merit Award winner, Best Vice Principal 2016. Merit Award winner, Best Vice Principal, First Runner-Up 2015.
The most precious award to me is the very last one which I was given. And this was given to me by the Mushin Zone of NUT. This is because I have never received such in my life. There are various awards, you can see them. A lot of awards I have gotten from the Lagos State Ministry of Education. I got from Education District 4, where I came from. I got from schools, I got from NGOs. But this very last one, which I got during this very last Teachers' Day from Mushin Zone of NUT, is a very precious one for me. And I appreciate the zone for that.
She is a highly regarded member of the following professional organizations: the Body of Permanent Secretaries, Lagos State, All Nigerian Confederation of Principals of Secondary Schools, ANCOPS, Lagos State, Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria, TRCN, English Language Teachers Association of Nigeria, ELTAN, the Nigeria Association of Teachers of Arabic and Islamic Studies, NATAIS, Muslim Teachers Association of Nigeria, MUTAN. She is the former Amira leader of the Criterion, Muslim Women in Business and the Professions, Lagos District. She is also into series of human and community development through her association, the Criterion. Dr. Mrs. Yusuf Shareefah Ajoke is an exceptional team player, innovative thinker, motivator, and mentor. She is a selfless, hardworking, and deeply dedicated public servant and advocate. A passionate advocate for children, she easily adapts to any environment, which enabled her to thrive in a special needs school despite not having a formal background in special education. Her influence on young minds, both in regular and special education, has been profound. Dr. Mrs. Yusuf Shareefah Ajoke is happily married to Alhaji Muhammad Adewumi Yusuf and blessed with 4 lovely children, a granddaughter, and several non-biological children.
I was so lucky to be married to a man who happened to be very, very compassionate. He loves me for what I am. So I want to give the credit to him for all I am today. After my God, it's my husband. Then my children, they were also very cooperating with me. They are very cooperative. They never minded my late night coming in. There was a particular time I needed to see my supervisor during my PhD. I didn't get home until 1 a.m. the following morning. because we were like in a queue and the supervisor was attending to us one after the other, and I needed to move from Lasso in Ojo to Surulere at that late night. Before I got in, my husband was before I got home, my husband was outside with my children. They were all waiting for me, and I got into their welcome hands. So I give the credit to my God, firstly Allah, then to my husband for his understanding, and to my children for their cooperation, because despite all this coming late at night during my going to school, I never regretted doing it. My children were very understanding, they were responsible, and they have been able to click a niche for themselves.
As Dr. Mrs. Yusuf Shareefah Ajoke bows out of service, this is wishing her a happy birthday and retirement.